Secret agent for Ten Hag from Manchester City coach Guardiola. Manchester United manager Ten Hag managed to win the trophy and finish the season in the top four despite a limited squad and first year. Ten Hag put up a good performance against Guardiola even though they lost to Manchester City in the FA Cup final. Now, according to Mirror Football's report, Guardiola wants Manchester United manager Ten Hag's plans to be followed in the summer transfer window. According to the report, Guardiola, meeting with his agents, is wondering about Ten Hag's transfer list and what they are planning within the team. Guardiola thinks that Ten Hag, which was successful in its first season compared to the limited squad, should be treated carefully as he thinks it will be more successful next season. However, according to Mirror Football, Ten Hag's transfer list is very secret and no one knows this list, except for 3 people in its technical team. So what is your opinion on this matter? Do you think we will be successful if the players Ten Hag want are taken in the summer transfer window? Premier League star wanted by Man United and Liverpool waiting for La Liga giants. RUBEN Neves looks set to leave Wolves during the upcoming transfer window, and despite the interest of Man United and Liverpool, the Portuguese star is waiting for Barcelona to make their move. Personal terms have been agreed between the 26-year-old and Barcelona since April, and the Wolves star is now waiting to see if a move can happen, reports Fabrizio Romano. The Catalan club have big financial issues and are struggling so far to make signings, with the return of Lionel Messi also being prioritized over the others. Neves is not a priority for Xavi, therefore, it is likely that the Portugal international will miss out on a move to the Spanish giants. Should things not work out for Neves and a move to Barcelona, then there are several other clubs interested in the 26-year-old, such as Man United and Liverpool. Manchester United are in the market for a new midfielder, and the Wolves star could be an option if their pursuit of Mason Mount falls through. The Manchester club are pushing for the Chelsea star at present, and the signs look good as the Englishman moves closer to Old Trafford. Neves could also be an alternative option for Liverpool, who are very close to signing Alexis McAllister but are also interested in bringing Manu Cohn and Kefren Thuram to Anfield over the coming weeks. Manchester United offer £129 million to sign La Liga midfielder. Manchester United have been heavily linked with Declan Rice, but he is not the only versatile midfielder on the radar at Old Trafford. As per reports in the Spanish media, the Red Devils are ready to make a mammoth bid to hire the services of Eduardo Camavinga from Real Madrid. As per Catalan outlet Nacional, Manchester United offer £129 million to sign Camavinga, and the Los Blancos consider selling him. The 14-time European champions splashed €40 million to sign the youngster from Rennes in 2021 and can make a massive profit if they sell him to the Old Trafford club. The news source have mentioned that Real Madrid have to invest close to £129 million to sign Jude Bellingham from Borussia Dortmund, and in this case, the sale of Camavinga could help. Camavinga was part of Didier Deschamps' France squad that reached the final of the World Cup in Qatar last year and made 2 appearances in the competition. He is a talented player who can press, break play, maintain possession under pressure and pass the ball with composure. However, is really worth £129 million? £61 million star now has potential to stay at Old Trafford. Manchester United star Fred could stay at Old Trafford, as Erik ten Hag may not want to sanction his departure during the same window as allowing Scott McTominay to move on to pastures new, transfer insider Dean Jones has told Gimsport. The Brazilian has been on the Red Devils' books since completing a move worth more than £61 million from Shakhtar Donetsk 5 years ago, but there are doubts over his long-term future. According to TalkSport, Fulham are interested in signing Fred when the summer transfer window opens for business. The report suggests Cottagers boss Marco Silva rushed off the team bus to hold discussions with the central midfielder after facing Manchester United on the final day of the Premier League season. It is understood that Manchester United are open to allowing Fred to seal his exit as Ten Hag is looking to recruit a younger option for the middle of the park. The 30-year-old has admitted he will discuss his future with the Red Devils chief and his family as he is seeking a more prominent role. Fred only has 12 months remaining on his Manchester United contract, which is worth £130,000 per week. Jones believes Fred could remain on Manchester United's books beyond the closure of the summer transfer window. The respected journalist feels there is a strong possibility that the Red Devils will not want to see the South American depart at the same time as fellow central midfielder McTominay. Italian press reaction to Rasmus HOJLUND performance shows why Manchester United are interested. Rasmus HOJLUND signed off in style for Atlanta last night with his 10th goal of the season for the Italian side. Add-in goals scored early on in the campaign for Sturm Graz and on international duty for Denmark, and the youngster has an impressive 21 goals this season. The Times reports Manchester United want to sign the young striker, who liked a post from the Red Devils' social media account over the weekend. Rasmus HOJLUND scored Atlanta's third goal, showing his determination to score in the process. His movement caused problems for the Monza defense all game, and he got into enough space where he was left with a simple finish after a low cross. It was HOJLUND's fifth attempted goal, with 2 saved by the goalkeeper and 2 missing the target. HOJLUND kept at it and got his reward. The Men report HOJLUND has already held video calls with Ten Hag, with Manchester United keen to strengthen the striker position. An early deal for HOJLUND would be important as it takes the pressure off early and ensure United would have a striker in for pre-season, with a more experienced striker also likely to be added too. CASEMIRO sends message to Manchester United fans. Manchester United midfielder CASEMIRO says defeat is never acceptable and he will push the club forward to win more silverware. The Brazilian has reacted in the wake of Manchester United's FA Cup final defeat to City, breaking his silence on social media. He has pledged to bring back more glory days to Old Trafford with a stirring message to sign off for the season. Casemiro's message on Twitter reflected on his enjoyable first season as a Manchester United player. Casemiro helped United into third place in the Premier League, securing Champions League qualification for next season. He believes he is just getting started, and vows defeat is not acceptable.